Hello, hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about new design trends. Now I know it's a little late in the game, but I wanted to share my thoughts on these new design trends. So grab you a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or whatever you like, and let's get to it. So today I wanted to talk about these new design trends and then have a little small haul along with it, just to show you some really great deals that you can get. So I'm getting out my trusty notebook here and gonna give you my thoughts on these, okay? So the design trends such as natural, the natural design trend is natural colors, natural textures, and materials. It feels restful and welcoming, okay? So think earthy greens, think neutral colors such as creams and tans and browns. Brown is a really hot color. It came out last year, 2023. It became a really hot color. So chocolate browns and mocha browns and those sorts of colors. Look outside for inspiration. Just take a walk outside for a change and look at the birds and the trees and the flowers, and you can get some inspiration from that, okay? So textures such as stone and wood and terracotta are really big this year. So it's getting to be springtime, so we're going to be thinking about projects, right? So explore some options, and but just don't go overboard. If you don't want to go overboard and restyle your whole home, I'm not saying do that. No, just take little bits and pieces of these, and you can bring in like florals or something, just to add a little bit more pizzazz to your home. So blue is a hot color this year, such as robin egg blue and cobalt blue. Patterns, so a really big thing is patterns this year. So decorate your ceiling for a change. Put some wallpaper up there and put either textures or a floral. That can be really cool, and see what you think. Mixing new with antiques is really big. Joanna Gaines kind of brought that out, mixing the new with the old. And, it's brilliant, actually, because, you can go to a thrift store, an antique store, and get something really old and change it up, and it can become something all new again. So mixing those new with antiques. Using timeless materials and furnishings. That can be like a china cabinet and recreating it and making it your library. I did that in one of my homes, and I loved it. In fact, I wish I had the room to do it here, but I had to put it in my dining room and make it a china cabinet again. And that's okay. I've changed it up again. It's fun to do that. It's fun to change things up. So greens are really hot this year, such as sage and olive. Also brown. Brown is melting the hearts of everyone for whatever reason, like chocolate and mocha. Browns are warm colors such as tans and creams. Those colors are coming back in style. Long gone are gray. I'm very sorry if you have a gray home, but we're trying to warm up things now, not cool it down. You know what I mean? So if you have gray, just put you a pop of green in there, like with the wreath that I have, just kind of warm it up a little bit. Print on print is huge. So back in the grand millennial days of 2023, came out with print on print. So thanks you, grand millennial. So mid-tones like woods are a hit for 2024. So like your crown molding is making a comeback. So back to the wood, not so much cherry, but more maple and oak. Those kind of mid-tone wood tones are coming back. And going back to the crown molding, okay, so crown molding has always been a beautiful architectural design feature. And so, you know, if you got crown molding, you are in style. So the next color that is hot for 2024, probably the biggest color, is peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. So it's, you know, it's going along with those warmer tones, and that's probably the reason why 2024 was picked for peach fuzz, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a designer. I'm just a decorator. I like to decorate my home. So I don't understand peach fuzz, but if you like it, go for it. Paint your door peach fuzz. You know, I want to paint my door. My door is white, but I can't figure out exactly what color to paint it. So since my door is white, my whole house is white with black shutters, okay? Black accents is what the coloring of my house is. So I've considered options such as pinks, like, that was backwards. So I really like this Priscilla tone. I think that's really pretty. And then, you know, nothing crazy, nothing like a brighter pink, but I do like this Impatient Petal. And then I like this Tea Berry. I think that's really pretty. I've even considered Peach Fuzz. So I've considered this Rachel Pink and Mellow Coral. So give it kind of that pinky tone. And as far out as this is, I've considered this. This is called Bracing Blue. So it's kind of like more of a slate. I don't know if it's coming out on camera, these colors, but I don't know. I need help. So if you want to leave me a comment down below and give me your thoughts about what color you think my doors should be. I kind of live out in the woods, you know, out in the country, kind of going for that modern cottage feel. So if you can give me any ideas, I would be so much obliged. So yeah, give me some ideas, y'all. So if you love Farmhouse, don't fret, my friends, because new Farmhouse is coming. Farmhouse has gone through an evolution over the years, okay? So it's gone from kind of like a country blue and white checked kind of thing going on, you know, with your blues and everything. And then it went from whites and grays and, you know, just like what everybody was liking with shiplap and everything. And everybody did shiplap with their house. Just look throughout history. Farmhouse has been around for a long time, and it's not going to go anywhere. So a lot more stacked stone is what you want to go for. Moving away from white, using more warmer colors like what was mentioned before, with natural. A more elegant side of Farmhouse, so to speak. Less signage. So I don't know about you, but I like scripture on my walls, so I do keep that sort of thing out. I have over my china cabinet, I can't think right now, I'm sorry. Over my china cabinet, I have, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." So I like scripture to be in my house. And I know designers are saying, let's do away with the signage, but sometimes you need a reminder every now and then. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it. So back to the colors: beige, taupes, browns, rich dark greens, and it's a more cozier side of things for your farmhouse decor. Using crocks instead of jars, okay? So in Farmhouse, we used a lot of jars. Now it's all about crocks. Now here is my favorite design style, modern cottage. I just love it. I feel like it's the most coziest style and that's out there right now. And I picked these three because I thought they kind of all coincided together. Like they all kind of are similar. So I feel like you could do all three and you can't go wrong. It's not cottage core. Modern and cottage is not cottage core. With pinks and greens and florals, but more neutral colors and stacked stone. So there we go with the stacked stone again. Stacked stone is huge for 2024 and it's going to be around for a while. More embellishment on cabinets, stained woods and raw woods, mahogany colors, black and white in modern cottage, and new farmhouse colors too. So plaid is going to be very big in modern cottage. Velvet, cashmere, and toned down florals. So you still want to use florals in modern cottage, but tone it down a little bit. Such as this, okay? So this is more toned down. I found this on Amazon. It's a cover and it's got your bluebird, your berries, your floral, and then a brown background, okay? So it's more of a chocolatey brown. So this is what they're looking for in modern cottage. Also, your velvets. So we got this green pillow that I put on my sofa, and it's fairly large. It's a 24 by 24. It actually came with the sofa, so I didn't get it, but like just with the sofa, so I kind of looked out there. And then this beauty, it's I guess you would call it a knotted texture with the tassels. And it is cream, ivory creamish color in color. And you can get these from Hobby Lobby. And I actually got this one like back in 2020, but they still have them because I had to get another one because I had just two where I had a gray sofa, but now I have a sectional. And so I wanted to have three of these to go on my sectional. So Hobby Lobby. So here are some inspirations that I have found. So I have found some pretty cool things along the way. And of course, you know I like to shop on a budget. Now, when I'm doing these hauls, usually I spread the shopping trips out a little bit, okay? So it's not like I'm going in a day or a week even and getting a bunch of stuff. I usually try to save things that I feel like kind of go with the video. So here we go. So the first thing I found is this cute little iced tea picture. I found it from a local market near my house, and it was $14.99. And then I got this lemonade picture as well, and it was also $14.99 priced, but I got 2 for $25. So I feel like I did pretty good there. And these are Ray Dunn, and so they are microwave safe and dishwasher safe, and you can put stuff that is hot in it, okay? Which brings me to my next item. Okay, so I found these probably like 2 or 3 months ago, and I found them from Home Goods. And they're super cute for like a backyard barbecue or something, but you can't put anything hot in them. I paid $12.99 for both of them each. So the only thing is in the South, we like to do tea, and you have to boil the tea. So you can't put it directly in the picture. So I don't like that fact, but I thought they were super cute. So I figure you can put water, lemonade, something like that that doesn't have to be hot first, and use it for that. Now, the next item that I found is just kind of cute. It's not really anything that goes with the video per se, but it's very, very me. So I found this cute little Bluetooth radio at a boutique out of town, and it's super darling. It's just so cute. So you can put this out for your barbecues or something like that and have it outside. Or if you go swimming or something and you want to have some music, you can put it on your, like a table or something. I wouldn't put it near water, but you can put it on a table and play some music. So I am a former Kentuckian, and in Kentucky, we celebrate the Kentucky Derby. So I found these cute napkins at a boutique out of town, of course, in Kentucky, and for $5.50, and they are absolutely darling. And then I found these for $5.99 from that same boutique. And like, I just like to have parties and stuff, throw parties and stuff, like little get-togethers here and there with my family or my friends. And so these are going to be perfect. So right now we're going through dogwood winter. So it's kind of crazy weather, a little bit more cooler, then it goes hot, then it goes cooler again. But it's spring, what can you say? But I found these cute florals that look like dogwoods for $7, and I love them. I have a dogwood tree out in my yard, and I love dogwoods. Just love them. I love what they represent. And you just can't go wrong with a dogwood. So, and then I found this fish that I want to put with the dogwood. So this is a Christian fish is what they called it at the boutique. And the story behind the Christian fish is back in those days, back whenever the first Christians started out, you would be killed if you were a Christian. And so what they did was they made the little one side of the fish and in the ground and with a stick. And then if the other person was a Christian, they would know what that means. And so they would finish it off and bring it back to the fish. So, and then you would have a fish symbol there, and that was their symbol for Christianity. The next thing I found at the marketplace was this beautiful decorator's book, and it was on sale for $7. And I just love it because a lot of these books can go for anywhere from 30 to 40 sometimes. And so $7, I just thought, wow, you know? So I'm super excited about that. So as you can see, it has Christmas stuff and a beautiful glitter chandelier for Christmas, fall, let's see, summer, and spring. So I thought this was pretty handy. So the next thing that I found, I feel like is a very modern cottage. And I'm too excited about it because it was a steal, a literal steal. I got it from Walmart. Right there, you can see 5 buckaroos. So I'm thinking about putting them up on my fireplace and putting a mirror in the middle. I think that would be really, 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 really pretty. So that's a lot of reallys, but yeah, I think that would be pretty. And it would kind of tie in my chandelier that is in my dining room because it's the same pattern. So yeah, I think that's what I might do. Might get a project going. So I don't want to do electric to the sconces, right? So I got these rechargeable light bulbs from Amazon for $37.99. So that kind of went up a little bit, but there's 4 bulbs in it. And so it took the whole project from like, so it took the whole sconces project to like $47.99, which is not that bad because I have been looking at sconces on Amazon and $89.99 for 2. So it's been like half of that, sort of. So pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this video, dear friends. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye for now.